Hello, MonstersAbound here, and welcome back. Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, the Warden and the Paunch, and the sixth part of my Grom campaign. I might have said Skrolk once or twice when I did that opening, but then to be fair, I once went to the kebab shop and almost said hello MonsterAbound here when he said what would you like, and at that point the only recourse would have been to kill myself, so thank God that I managed to stop myself at the last second. So last time we got Azhag on. That's right, we're building a team to do one last big heist, one last caper. The caper is Conquer Ulthuan. It's quite a big one, to be fair. And we've managed to get Skarsnik. We've now got Azhag. We just need Grimgor and Wurzag on side now. And then obviously we need Sly Sweaty Bollocks because he is the best goblin ever. So we'll grab him. However, we now have a slight issue. We've now got some territory up here, which is nice. It's fine. Do I want to keep it though? That's the question. Because obviously we're surrounded by enemies and people that don't like us. Basically because I've been, killing my way across the Empire. Basically pissing off everyone. And now I have been hoisted by mine own petard once again. I should have realised this would happen. Yeah, I kind of did. So at the end of last episode, I did some recruitment. And I've actually decided not to at the moment. And what my plan is... I have a plan. So I've picked up the Logie Bogie Spore Sploders. Good. And so what do they do? Giant exploding spores. Causes moderate damage, large explosion area. 1 second. Self. Recharge if out of melee. Okay. Cool. Guess they just explode then. Sure. And also we have... we've got a bunch of units here we could pick up, some regiments of renown. I do want to do that. However, after a war is complete, you do get like a bunch of war units you can then recruit that are like sort of regiments of renown. So I want to see what we get and then make a decision about what I want. Because of course we've got all these regiments of renown. We can just pick them up. It's one turn. It's pretty easy. Instant recruitment. So it's all fine. So we'll worry about that next turn. We've got some research. I do want to upgrade patrols, so let's get Rachnik Spiderclaw, or Sly Sweaty Bollocks, as he's otherwise known. And we've got a commandment here. I'd like, I don't know, more extortion because we've got the gold bind, so that should be good. I'm thinking we declare war on Ungrim and just go kill him as well. That might actually. How do you feel about Ungrim? Do you like Ungrim? Do you not like him?
And then I shall feast upon its bones, should its words displease me.
God, Manfred, you're such a wanker.
Insolence.
You are such a total prick. I hate you so much, and that's why I killed him. To be fair, that's why I declared war on him, just because I saw his army and decided. I wasn't going to otherwise. It's just I saw Manfred, and it's like waving a red rag to a... Oh, Carrot. I mean, they're at war with us anyway, so sure, that's fine. Ostermark, apparently, offered to help to get them joining in. Well, we'll kill him, it's fine. Right. Oh, Kislev's dead. Alright, fair enough. So, Rachnik Spiderclaw is on side, so he's now been added to our Lord pool. Very good. We've got... Oh, quest successful. Lucky Banner. Lovely. So we've now got the Lucky Banner. So that's magic item drop chance, post-battle chance of stealing a magic item, ward save, more melee defense for the entire army, and also a bonus for Grom, an augment that lasts 30 seconds, which gives more melee attack and more damage resistance, which is very good. So good. Lovely. We've also got a new ingredient, which is nice, and our glorious war ends. So a new war unit is available for recruitment from the Regiments of Renowned panel, and we've got 100 scrap, which is great. Says Lucky Banner there. And let's have a quick look. What did we get? We got a Super Squig, and we also got some Lava Spider Rider Archers. Okay. Do I like these? They are armor piercing, which is better than the normal ones. So, you're in. You're in. And we've only got 4 infantry. I'm tempted to maybe get the 8 peak loonies just because I love fanatics, and I feel like an army without fanatics is just not worth having, is it? Just not worth having. Let's get the spiky weapons for the Night Goblins, and I reckon Ungrim is going to be on the move fairly soon. So let's maybe do a little ambushette there. And let's see if we can shank this guy. We did not. What is he? Is he a Thane? Oh, he's a runesmith. That's why he looked a bit weird. Let's get some defences here. And we need walls there as well if we're going to fend off anything, really. Now, Belagar is at war with Carcassonne.
This will end in fire and blood, for that is all you greenskins know.
Fair. That is fair. You're at war with Carcassonne. I wonder if we can keep the Wood Elves off our back by maybe attacking Carcassonne, because I don't really want to be at war with Wood Elves. Not because I particularly like them, but mostly I just really hate fighting them. So I'm very much like, let's just fight the people they don't like and keep them off our back. Really? It's going to kill all my squighoppers, isn't it? I can just see it coming a mile off. Okay, I guess we'll have to fight this one, even though I don't particularly want to. I mean, we can smash down the wall with rock lobbers, but it's going to take a little while. So, in the meantime, what we're going to do is just sneak some goblins over the wall. Easy enough. Weirdly, because Skarsnik, I think gets invisible, sneak, whatever, stealth, from a trait point, skill point. So because of that, he is one of the few things in the army that can actually be seen, which is a bit weird, but never mind. So arrows raining down on the peasant bowman. And of course we can shoot quite quick because we've got the bonus. It really is, as you get arrows to the face. That guy knows what I'm talking about. Or he did anyway. Very shortly. Ow. Oof. Well, this is not going well for them. This is going very badly for them. It's bad. Never mind. Sucks to be them. More arrows raining down from above. There we go. Excellent. It's keeping these peasant bowmen occupied. And our goblins climbing up onto the wall. They were spotted as soon as they hit the wall, but apart from that, I mean, there's no one really to fend them off, so no worries there. And we just get free reign just to rain arrows down on the peasant spearmen men at arms. I mean, I would use your shit. I mean, you've been hit. You've taken a shot to the wrist. This, I mean, it's almost like they just go, oh. The way they react is like they just stepped on Lego. That sort of like, ooh, right in the heel. But I'm not going to turn around because that would be that would prove the goblins right. Fuck the goblins. I'm not going to turn around. I'm sure I could draw parallels with something, but it's fine. So, goblins up on the wall, taking out the peasants. Stupid, ugly peasants. And here come the squighoppers, straight through the gates. Slamming into these squires. And in come the Stotling pump wagons as well. Lovely stuff. I've kind of ignored these Knights of the Realm. I'm just going to be like, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. The squighoppers can run down everyone. There's a few peasant bowmen here who seem to have bravely turned around, only to be charged down. Ow. Are you alright, buddy? Where the squig just jumped over. Okay, well, the squighoppers are inside the city. Skarsnik is fighting a whole horde of knights by himself, apparently. That's just his thing now. What's interesting is it looks like the poison doesn't stack, but I'm not sure. Because Skarsnik should have death poison, but they don't seem to be losing health, do they? Interesting. Mind you, Skarsnik doesn't seem to be hitting them either. Come on, Skarsnik. Hit him. Hit him. What are you doing? Skarsnik, what are you doing, buddy? Just getting stabbed. You know what? That doesn't look to be having... maybe bug? Maybe I have to... might have to flag that up. Our Rock Club is having a great time of managing to shoot its own army. So thanks there. Managed to send quite a few goblins flying to their deaths. So good work there. And the Knights of the Realm are now surrounded on all sides by goblins. That's it. Run them down, boys. Run them down. The nasty skulkers aren't having a good time. But the Squigs have captured the city centre. There they are, having a lovely little dance party. They're not hopping very much, are they? Never mind. And we've taken the city anyway. That's the main thing. Victory for Skarsnik. I get the feeling that would have really punished my Squig hoppers. So let's get some of that. Skarsnik is Man's Ruin. Oh, there we go. And Talisman of Preservation, which is quite nice. And let's... I don't want to go too far. Somewhere like there, just to get a little bit of replenishment going on. It would be nice if we could get a hag lady in here, wouldn't it? What do we need for that? A hag hut. So, a troll building, which we don't have here because reasons. Okay. Because we've already got the stone troll quarry. Which is, I mean, is probably better than, but that means we don't have the hag. Never mind. That's fine. We've got some research available. Let's get sneaking, because I would like then trolling. And I'm not too bothered about a Gork and Mork, but income from raiding 30% is quite nice. And income from sacking, I am doing a lot of sacking. It's basically my economy at the moment, so having that would be quite nice. I'm hoping that Ungrim decides to head this way. Come on, do it. Yeah. Oh, have you spotted me? Oh my good God, mate. That is a... What? Jesus.
Too tough.
You can reach me, can't you? Oh no, you can't. Okay. That's slightly problematic. This is where we need lightning strike.
No one can stop Grom.
Oh, Skarsnik's product. Move a character to the Eastern Badlands. Oh, that's quite... I mean, we're heading that way anyway, so... And Skarsnik's a raider. That's nice. Would you like... In fact, what does Grom have? Ambush foiled. Yes, I know. Sword of Cain claimed. Oh, a new ingredient. I didn't check, did I? What ingredients do we have? So we've got gobbo legs, Nitz, and... Oh, did we get another one? No, it must be this one. Stinky fungi. Enemy leadership -8. That's quite potent. Is it that one? Or was it indigo milk caps? I can't remember. I wish I told you which you got, because I can never. Berserk for all orc infantry units. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. But we still got food for 8 turns, so we won't worry too much. Currently we're a bottom feeder, which means our leadership, obedience, and growth is all down, which is not ideal. Let's try a little ambush. Ideally, we need to kill this dickhead. Good. Right, he's dead. That hopefully means we won't get spotted. And, I mean... Oh, God. I mean, it's... Oh, God. What's this? What's this fresh new hell? Hit points less than 50... Entities cannot die while the ability is active. What? What does that mean? It doesn't have a... Is that, like, forever? That doesn't sound fun. Oof. Okay, let's assassinate. Okay, we've got defences being built up there, which is all very good. And... the Fey Enchantress is in attendance with a shit ton of infantry. Oh, this is going to be good! Ah, I can just feel the fanatics smashing through all that delicious Bretonnian infantry. Oh, I could just taste it. I can just taste it. I think we can get some really good fanatic action going on here. I think this is going to be good. I've got a really good feeling about this. Because we've got a lot of very squishy infantry here. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't even have to be squishy infantry, to be fair. So we're going to move our gobbos up. You can see we're in a nice little checker-point formation here. The reason is maximum fanatic carnage. Yes, and we've got the pump wagons coming on the left flank. On the right flank, we've got all of the squig hoppers. So that's looking pretty good. And moving up, moving up, moving up. Right, release the fanatics. And in they come. It's going to be absolute. Oh, yes. That's the stuff. More fanatics. More. There must be more. Yes. 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 That. I mean, that wasn't even particularly effective, but that was still good. That felt good. Then in come the Night Goblins. Left flank, the pump wagons prepping, going to charge into those men-at-arms. On the right flank, our squig hoppers are all over them, running down those pole arms, taking out the squires. And once they've dealt with those guys incoming, our poor little nasty skulkers on the right flank here, a little bit outnumbered, to be honest. They're losing. They're not very happy about that. And also, these guys have got buffed. But there goes the War. That's Skarsnik's War. So they think they get extra armor-piercing damage, I want to say. Base missile damage. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, squig hoppers finished, and then they come right into the rear of this unit. That's going to be absolute carnage. And elsewhere, you can see our Night Goblins winning that fight. The Spearmen have killed no one. Our Night Goblins have killed 132. Most of it's going to be fanatics, to be fair. Pump wagons racing by. That guy's got a spade. That's not going to be super effective. He says, against goblins, it probably is going to be, you know, fairly effective. I mean, they've probably got very, very fragile skulls to goblins. Not great. There's some peasant mob there, of course. Worst unit in the game. Worse than zombies. And they're gone. That was good fanatic action. That was good fanatic action. Ah, glorious slaughter. That was good. Lots of fanatics. That's what I like to see. Shall I raise it? Yeah. That'll raise it, and hopefully it's get us out of bottom feed a little bit faster. And, oh, Skarsnik is Witchfinder General for defeating the Fey Enchantress. A little bit of extra replenishment there, which is quite nice. And even though he's raised, he can still go back into his thingy stance. Whatchamacallit. The raiding camp. That's the one. Let's get Itchy Nuisance, because that's a really good buff, or debuff even. Lovely. Okay, we've got plenty of money. Money is no issue at the moment. I mean, we could get another lad, couldn't we? Maybe when Azhag's ready, we just go and grab Azhag. Maybe Azhag holds on. Do we? Right. Here's a thought. We got Skarsnik over here, right? If we get Azhag over here and we send Grom on, Azhag can then hold the mountains for us. He can then, like, hit the Empire and basically fund his own army by doing that. And then once we get everyone, we kind of like pull them all together. That could work, potentially. It depends, because if like an ally or something takes over the settlements nearby, well, I guess then it's not really a big problem, is it? Have you spotted us? How have you spotted us, you beardy bastards? Do I kill him? Can I kill him? They're going to fight to the last. That's the problem. And they're all anti-large. They got no armor, though. I mean, we do. Oh, piercing 16. I mean, realistically, they're not actually going to do much damage to these goblins, are they? I mean, it's... If that was Dwarf Warriors, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take it. Slayers, though. Slayers. It's just a bit... I don't know. Should I? Should I? Fuck it. Worst case scenario, we take a lot of them with us. May have bitten off more than I can chew here. So, the lava spiders have killed no one so far. They've done some damage, but not actually managed to kill anyone. That's not great. We do have 4 units of archers. There is a slight issue with... I really hate fighting Slayers. Like, Slayers, pretty much enemy number 1 for me. They never break. And they have this annoying habit of not, like, bunching up. So you can't just murder them with artillery. Because they don't let that happen. So... plan is we let Graham sort of like tank them, ideally, and then we send in the fanatics. That's generally the plan. It's not a great plan. On the left flank, we're going to try and get Grom to deal with the Slayers over there. There's the Slayers everywhere. Look at them. Look at them. And poor Graham's taking an absolute beating. He's getting absolutely chopped to pieces. So in come the fanatics. This should be pretty good. Yeah, dwarves being murdered with dwarves, because of course these are the 8-peak loonies and they're actually using dwarves as battering rams. Graham's taking so much damage, we're going to try and get him out there and drop a thingy of Xeris. On the left flank, the Logie Bogie Spore Sploders have already just got locked into combat and got trashed. I think the Slayers have quite a lot of mass, which makes getting out of them very difficult. Basically, Slayers are horrible. I hate them. I hate fighting Slayers. How's our goblins doing? Not great. Let's take it. Yeah, no, our goblins are getting their ass kicked. They are getting absolutely trounced. They're not really doing much damage in return either. Which is strange, because, like, you... Okay, in goes the War. Is that going to help? No. No, basically, no. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're so fucked. So very fucked. Oh, this is bad. Graham is surrounded by dwarves. We've managed to kill quite a few of the Slayers, but it's just not enough. I feel like our goblins, I mean, okay, their weapon strength isn't very high, but they have... the Slayers have no armor. What are they doing? What? Okay, we're surrounded. That's not good. There's a little sea of goblin spears surrounded by Slayers. That's not a bad... That's not a good place to be in. Grom's broken. And we've managed to kill quite a few of the Slayers on the left flank, but it's just not enough. Grom's breaking. Grom's running away. That's bad. Lots of... Yeah, we're basically scattering in all directions here. Graham and the Rogue Idol are a little island of stability in what was our front line. I mean, dealing with the Longbeards is fairly straightforward, but those Slayers, they just do so much damage. Oh my god, they just hack their way through everything. The proper Immortals have managed to kill 25, no, 68, sorry, which is not bad. It's just not nearly enough. Okay, new plan. Everyone get the fuck out of here, because this is not going very well. We're breaking all over the place. Our units are scattered. And although the dwarves have taken a beating, it's nowhere near enough. I mean, we've managed to kill more of them than they've managed to kill of us, but they started off with more. So, you know, comparatively, I think we've done quite well. But just, you know, a little bit outnumbered. So, let's get the... Lads, get out of here, boys. We're just going to get everyone to bug out. Now, the fortunate thing here is at least mostly with... I mean, the Slayers are fairly fast at 44 speed, which means they're slightly faster than the... But they're still not quite as fast as some of our units. So we're going to be able to make a fairly good break and get out of here, which is fine. You can see there's Mary Berry breaking off. I think Sly might have brought the farm. Unfortunately, I don't think he was immortal either. But Gorkton Ramsey's getting away. Mary Berry's getting away. Grom's getting away. Some of our units are rallying. No, don't rally. Run away before the dwarves catch you. Get out of here, boys. It was a brave attempt, but we're going to need something more to deal with this problem. I knew there was a reason I had this intense dislike of Slayers.
Back it off.
I don't think they can chase us, though. No, okay, they're backing off. Right, well, did we lose Sly? I think we might have lost Sly. I think we might have lost... Okay, well, not a big deal. However, how am I going to break past that? Because that's a lot of...
Grom the Paunch.
Oh, Sly. Sly.
Worship Grom.
Oh, well, no point crying over spilt milk. Let's get... Centaur milk, that is. Let's get... Mary Berry. Let's give you Wild-Eyed. Sure. Okay, let's pop you in... Right. So... We lost our Night Goblins. It's a bit of a bugger. Not the end of the world. I'm tempted just to recruit another Goblin. Do I want to do that, though? What would be good against Slayers? Because they mince infantry and monsters. So, basically, anything which can shoot stuff. But the problem with that many Slayers... I mean, we have killed a lot of them, though. Thing is, we're going to be healed up in one turn. They, on the other hand... Oh, we could... We could block their army, maybe.
Big as an orc.
Okay. Let's get the swamp things, because I know that's going to give us another ingredient. Because that's going to give us the monster goo. Monstrous disease for... What does that do? What does that do? That sounds exciting.
The whole world's gonna be Groms.
Okay, and we lost... I mean, the question is, do I need a Goblin Big Boss? Or are we kind of okay? Kind of feel like we're okay. Like...
Orc Slayer.
I could take... Like some... I mean, the lava spider, are they actually good? They didn't seem to do very much, did they? I guess they're not bad cavalry, actually. Comparatively. Let's maybe get another unit. Speed and armor, or reload time reduction. How fast are they? So it's got a speed of 89, which is fairly fast. Their armor is only 45, so actually a little bit more armor. And speed. Because I feel like they're probably going to run out of ammunition before... So, I mean, that gives the Lava Spider Riders now have 82 armor. And 101 speed. So actually, I think that's pretty legit.
No way.
I'm a little bit... You know what? Let's try this. Let's try an ambush here, because they won't be able to fucking spot me. How they keep spotting me, I don't know. But they won't be able to spot me. Then... Maybe they'll underway over to try and take Karakunga, or maybe they'll go and try and take Karak... Razik?
Do you take me for a Wazik?
If I can catch one... I mean, either one of those armies I can easily dispatch. Ungrim's going to be a pain in the ass to kill, but what's new? What is new? Let's go and fight Albric, because why not? He's there, he's marching, he's got a city that I kind of want. We can just bop you, can't we? No, we can't. Ow! Should have known. Should have bloody known. Never mind. Let's get more. Let's get a couple of them. What else did we lose? A sneaky stabber. That's fine. Redo that. Gee, I should have fought that one. Jesus. God, auto-resolve is not goblin-friendly, is it? This anti-goblin agenda has been clear for, well, for literally minutes. Don't the shaman's hovel? Well, let's get the goblin doom diver. Let's do that. Let's do that. Good. That works. Okay, what are you doing? You're going there. I mean, what we could do...
I got plans.
You stay there for one more turn and then heal up. So we got defences. We could... When's Azhag back? One turn. If we get Azhag up, we might be able to lure them. Because the AI does tend to lose its tiny little mind as soon as it sees an army it thinks it can defeat. I thought breaking past these doors would be fairly straightforward, but... I mean, if we had Lightning Strike, maybe it would? Maybe it would. Okay, at least our War is getting back up while War Bar is increasing. So... We take... What did the hag lady want? Mushy meats, me wants mushy meats. Mushy meats. Okay, well it's definitely some sort of meat then. Mushy meat. What would be mushy meat? Troll meat? Monster goo? The Magnum Pizza. More melee defense and physical resistance for Grom, regeneration, and monstrous disease. I'm kind of interested just to see what this does.
Don't want to see no soggy bottom.
Ha! Soggy bomb. Good. So we've got more hit points and hero capacity, which is nice to see. So Grom has right. So what does this give on these guys then? Monstrous disease. Hit right. So as long as their hit points are greater than 50%, gives more bonus first large and leadership, and also reduces enemy leadership. Horror disease carried by some beasts are a wholly unknown quantity, infecting those who come into contact with them with some debilitating ways. Ugh. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well let's maybe try and... I mean, it didn't work last time, but... Let's try an ambush. The thing is, we can, like, rebuild ourselves quicker than I think they can, but... Ugh, killing those Slayers is a nightmare. I hate Slayers, I really do. They are just a... They're just annoying. They're just annoying to kill. That's what they are. Okay, we're going to go and hit Aquitaine. Take out that. And we're going to try and bust past these dwarves. Well, you say that, Ungrim, but I think otherwise. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.